It's 2023 and a major tech company is on the verge of launching a $150 million product. But behind the scenes, a storm is brewing. A diverse project team finds itself at odds. Different cultural perspectives clash. Communication breaks down, and deadlines are at risk. It seems like a crisis in the making. Yet, by the end of this story, this very conflict will become the catalyst for their greatest innovation. In today's video, we'll dive deep into how managing conflict effectively in diverse teams can turn tension into groundbreaking success. In a world where diversity drives innovation, conflicts are inevitable. But here's the twist. Conflicts don't have to be detrimental. They can be powerful opportunities for growth, collaboration, and creative problem solving. Today, we'll explore the strategies senior leaders can use to navigate conflicts in diverse teams effectively. We'll hear real-world stories, gain insights from global experts, and look at how embracing conflict can lead to unexpected breakthroughs. The first step to resolving conflict is establishing open communication. But it's more than just talking, it's about listening. Active listening means paying close attention to others' perspectives without immediate judgment or interruption. It's in these quiet moments of understanding that we begin to uncover the root of conflicts. Encouraging an environment where open dialogue is the norm helps address misunderstandings before they escalate. Real-world story. Let's go back to our tech company. In the height of their conflict, team members felt unheard and undervalued. As a first step, they implemented listening circles in their weekly meetings, a space where everyone could voice their perspectives without interruption. Initially, it was challenging. Emotions were high, and biases surfaced. However, over time, these sessions became a safe space for honest expression. The outcome? The team reported a 35% improvement in cohesion and a significant boost in problem-solving capabilities, turning what could have been a disaster into a strategic win. Question: when was the last time you truly listened to understand a differing viewpoint in your team? Could an unresolved conflict be an untapped opportunity for growth? Diversity training is more than a corporate checkbox. It's a foundational practice for building a culture of empathy and understanding. High-impact training programs don't just provide facts about different cultures. They dive into the nuances of communication styles, conflict resolution, tactics, and the unspoken cultural norms that often shape workplace interactions. By equipping team members with these insights, we reduce biases and promote a mindset that values diverse perspectives. Global insight. Consider how different cultures approach conflict. In some Asian cultures, direct confrontation is seen as disrespectful, while in many Western cultures it's a sign of honesty and integrity. Understanding these cultural differences is crucial for any leader managing a global team. For example, in a Japanese company, a quiet and indirect approach might lead to better conflict resolution, whereas in an American company, an open and direct discussion may be more effective. Case study. A multinational corporation recognized this need and introduced an in-depth diversity and conflict resolution program across its global offices. The program included training on cross-cultural communication and collaborative problem solving. Within a year, conflict-related HR interventions decreased by 50% and team productivity soared. There are times when conflicts escalate beyond what informal discussions can handle. This is where mediation becomes invaluable. A neutral third party creates a safe space for dialogue, ensuring all voices are heard. Additionally, setting up a conflict resolution committee with diverse representation ensures a holistic approach to resolving disputes. Expert insight. As negotiation expert William Ury from Harvard suggests, the secret to conflict resolution isn't in the resolution itself, but in the process of fostering mutual understanding. By focusing on the process, we create a space where different perspectives can coexist and even synergize into innovative solutions. Take the example of a global tech firm that established a mediation team comprising employees from various departments and cultural backgrounds. One notable conflict they mediated involved a high-stakes project with multiple conflicting viewpoints. Through structured mediation sessions, they facilitated open dialogue and mutual understanding. Not only did they resolve the conflict, but the outcome was a reimagined project approach that incorporated diverse insights, ultimately leading to a product success they hadn't anticipated. Empathy is at the heart of effective conflict management. Encouraging team members to step into each other's shoes builds bridges between differing viewpoints. Yet, fostering empathy requires more than just good intentions. It requires education, reflection, and continuous practice. Developing cultural competence goes beyond awareness. It involves learning about different cultures and regularly reflecting on one's biases. Story: a healthcare organization decided to introduce monthly empathy building workshops. They created scenarios where team members had to role play each other's perspectives in conflicts. At first it felt uncomfortable. However, as participants began to experience the challenges and thought processes of their peers, a shift occurred, empathy grew, and team interactions became more considerate and constructive, significantly reducing interpersonal conflicts. Global perspective. Empathy is universally valuable, but culturally nuanced. In Latin American cultures, expressing emotions openly can signify empathy, while in Scandinavian cultures, a calm and understated approach may convey the same sentiment. Understanding these nuances helps foster genuine connections in diverse teams. Establishing clear conflict management policies provides a roadmap for addressing disputes effectively. It eliminates uncertainty and sets behavioral expectations. More importantly, creating an inclusive environment where diversity is celebrated can help prevent conflicts from arising. Remember, conflict itself is not the enemy. It's the mishandling of conflict that causes harm. Case study: a financial services firm developed a comprehensive conflict management policy. It emphasized open communication, mutual respect, and constructive feedback mechanisms. By setting these expectations up front, they not only reduced the occurrence of conflicts, but also fostered a culture where differences in opinion were seen as opportunities for innovative solutions. Provocative question: how does your organization view conflict? Is it seen as a roadblock, or could it be reframed as a stepping stone toward greater innovation? Conflict in diverse teams is an inevitable reality, but it's also a hidden asset. By implementing open communication, diversity training, mediation, empathy building, and clear guidelines, leaders can transform conflicts into opportunities for innovation. Let's return to our opening story. The tech company's conflict, which once seemed like an impending disaster, ended with a successful product launch, now enhanced with insights drawn from its diverse team. Their approach turned a potential pitfall into a pinnacle of success. The question isn't whether conflicts will arise in your team, but rather, how will you harness them for collective growth?
Thank you for connecting with us here at Touchstone Publishers. Please join our group Essential Leadership Skills and share your leadership knowledge with us all.